Manufacturing Week, Day 5, Part 2. We are live here at Mueller, a spot that I've passed hundreds of times. Being a Decaturan, it's a staple of our community, and I don't know what Mueller does. Never have, but now we're going to learn together. Today I got Andrew. Andrew, what is your position here? What do you do? And what do I have in my hand?
So yeah, my name's Andrew Jordan. I'm the R&D lab supervisor, part of the engineering team here. We at Mueller make municipal products for water and gas industries. So anything that is basically buried underground, much like the valves Tat and I are holding up, these are valves that we make here in Decatur, and they get shipped all over the country. We do the water valve, so anytime you're tapping into a water system that's buried underground, this is the valve that all the water goes into your house from. And then we do the gas systems too, so natural gas. Like Ameren is a big customer of ours. So anybody that's doing some service on a gas line, we make that equipment here.
Did not know. And the spot that we're in right now, could you give me a little background of the building that we're in today?
Yeah, absolutely. So Mueller is a very old company. It was actually founded in Decatur in 1857. Hieronymus Mueller came over from Germany and founded the company. He created the first system that allows you to drill and tap into a pressurized water main. We still actually make that exact same piece of equipment today. I use it all the time in the R&D lab. Since then, Mueller had all kinds of places all over Decatur. Actually, in the building that we're in now is our manufacturing facility where we machine all of our castings.
Okay.
And one of the buildings that my office used to be in is actually an original 1800s Mueller building.
That's nuts.
Yep, and we just kind of added on to it ever since. This building here is our machine shop. So I think we've got a little over 200 CNC machines in here. And all of those machines all day crank out machined castings and machined forgings.
That's bananas. Now, there's a new spot that's being built as well here in town.
Yep. So
let's talk about it.
Yeah. Our new building that we're putting up on Jasper Street is a new foundry. Right now we've got a brass foundry from the 1920s at the corner of Jasper and Garfield. So we just got approval from our corporate headquarters to build a whole brand new brass foundry.
Yeah.
It's actually the first brand new brass foundry in, I think, America for about 50 years. And when it's complete, it's here. And when it's complete, it's going to be one of the largest finished goods brass foundries in the world.
And it's located here in D-Town where I stay now. Decatur, stand up. That's what I'm talking about. Now, how did you get to where you are today? Like, what got you interested in the field that you're in?
So, I've always been the guy that works with my hands, right? I love working with my hands, and I'm very fortunate that's what I get to do to this day. I was fortunate enough, I got to go to engineering school, and that led me to Decatur. I'm not a Decatur native, but a transplant.
You're here. Yeah.
But I always looked for opportunities where I could make a positive impact and use my hands. And Mueller is a fantastic opportunity to do that.
Love it. Thank you, Andrew. I can't keep this, can I?
You cannot keep that.
I'll give it back. But thank you, Andrew. We are out here celebrating all the wonderful things that Decatur has. I'm so happy to be here. This is my first time being in the building. Like I said, I've drove past here a million times.
Yeah.
But to actually be in here is phenomenal. Thank you.
And you never knew that such an impactful company was right here in Decatur.
I didn't know how old it was.
Yeah.
As old as some of the dirt.
So what you need to do is check out the Mueller Museum out here in front of the building.
That'll be next. I almost went in there.
It's pretty cool. There's a lot of neat stuff in there.
Oh, see, thank you, Andrew. Manufacturing Week, Day 5, Part 2.